guys, and it is your boy Aero, and today we're going along the tips and tricks series. We're going to be doing another, I don't know, branch of that series, alright? So we have tips and tricks as the main tree, and then we have certain branches coming off, right? And these is going to be certain things like best weapon class and what other things, spawn speaks, spawn peaks and stuff like that. But today we're going to be talking about best class setups for which character. So first, we're going to start off with the one and only, no, I was going to say Tachanka, but we're going to go down the list. And we're going to start with Sledge, right? Sledge, as we see here, as I fail pretty badly, has a for his shotgun. I'm going to start off. I'm going to first start talking about every single time. It's going to be talk about the damage or the fire rate and stuff like that with the shotgun, right? I'm going to talk about how my experience of it, and then I'm going to do that each gun, and then I'm going to carry on and tell you guys which is the best to go with. All right, so. Starting off with the M599, God's sake, M590A1 SAS shotgun, pump action, has a 45 damage, single shell, pretty high mobility, being that it's 2 speed, 2 operator, so yeah, it sort of goes. Uh, and 7 bullets with none in the chamber, just literally just 7 bullets. My experience with this is I'm going to show you the sights and stuff first. So first we rock the red dot, holographic, and the reflex. I wouldn't really go for any sights in my opinion, being that it's a shotgun and it takes some of my reticle screen. Usually hip firing it. Sometimes I do ADS. Laser I don't usually go for either. I've seen a lot of pro players using laser, but I wouldn't really use laser, though it does make the hip fire accuracy much higher, right? The crosshairs when you even hip firing much higher, enabling you to land the headshot. Usually you get a kill with this anyway. Right. Uh, my experience with this weapon is it's decent, right? It's unpredictable like every gun in this game. Actually, a lot of these games are a lot of guns are really strong with the 4160 carbine. That's freaking solid as hell. Just cross map anyone. But with this gun, with pump actions in particular, shooting at these pump actions, it's it's unpredictable, right? There's many times where I've unloaded 1, 2 shells of these into someone's head, close quarters, right behind them, and they didn't die, and they turned on me and killed me. One time I can be right above them, shooting through the floor and stuff. Even with physics, I win. Like you guys have seen a lot of my videos. This, it's quite unpredictable. Sometimes you do nail those freaking shots, and they are freaking awesome. One thing you do need to know, guys, is that it's not 45 damage each pellet. Okay, just chill. You can kill them pretty much if you land a few pellets into them. It's been a buckshot. It's not a slug, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's not a slug anyway. And sometimes you can land those awesomely badass kills that you just drop down, boom, they're dead, down. Usually you're going to get them into a down position, then kill them after, so be prepared to finish them off. That's where we're going to go into the next one. Secondaries. But no, we're going to go for the L85A2. L85A2 rocks a 45 damage, 670 fire rate, 50 mobility, 30 capacity. We have 1 in the chamber, so 31 bullets pretty much overall. So if you reload, you get 30 bullets. Reload again, you get 31 bullets. I rock a ACOG sight on it, and red dot holographic. I prefer to go with ACOG sight. I'll talk about that later. It also has a, I'm pretty sure it's a muzzle brake. I should really start buying that. Suppressor, flash hider, compensator, and muzzle brake, which I am going to buy probably right now, which will, oh my god, that would definitely increase the recoil. Anyway, so talk about the base recoil. The base recoil is pretty much that. If you can see the bottom right over there, it starts off pretty low and goes higher, so you can sort of predict the recoil as normal. Every gun starts going to the left. A lot of people I see, especially playing on PlayStation, they aim more to the left as they move up, and they get more of a kill, so watch out for that if you know the recoil of this gun. This gun is pretty much like a laser gun in my opinion. Rock the vertical grip on it and you are sorted. As you can tell with the vertical grip, the recoil is so much more down. So the reason why I rock an ACOG sight on this thing is if I want to get like a cross map. So say I'm defending, no, I'm not defending, I'm attacking bolt supplies in Canal. I'm outside and you can see him walk there. This is really good, even tap firing obviously, but this is really good. I really recommend people start using ACOG sights. They're really good, all I use now. Alright, so to the secondaries. By the way, it does kill quick. I wouldn't, compared to the AR-33, yeah, I don't know, it's here and there. If you're playing a Spatcher, we will talk about it later, you choose between the L85A2 and the AR-33. It's up to you. I think it's AR-22, isn't it? AR-22, that's the one. It's pretty, It's harder because the AR-22 has, I'm pretty sure, has a quicker fire rate, but yeah. Right, now, secondaries, this is where it's at, lads. This is where it's at. So it's between the pocket sniper and the P22 MK25, right? Okay, so the P22 Mark 25 is a 9mm handgun, as you can see here. 53 damage, obviously one bullet. I think it has one in the chamber, so 16 bullets overall. Well, like I said, the mobility is going to be the same because of the character you're playing on. And this is the recoil. It's pretty... Damn, dude. Just look at the recoil patterns, pal. Oh my god. It's everywhere if you don't land that first shot. But you got to control the fire, obviously. Um, Recoil is very high on this gun. And you're not really going to have enough time to actually nail those few shots down. It's probably going to be like, oh crap, I've run out of bullets. He's in the firefight, let me whip out my pistol. Knowing that a lot of people on console aren't really aiming much and they sort of rely on the recoil, they do sort of usually fail with this pistol. So I don't really recommend going with this pistol, but I will get into that later. And then we have the legendary SMG-11, the pocket sniper, which allowed you to put a freaking ACO sight on, which I don't know why, but they did, which has 32 damage, but 1,270 fire rate, 48 mobility, you lose 2, but there's 16 bullets, but it's one in the chamber, so 17 bullets overall, alright? Look at the recoil pattern, right? This is much more, oh my god, this is literally pocket sniper territory, it is pocket sniper. So, with this gun, I put on an ACOG sight, which I don't know why they still let you put on. But with this recoil, it's so it's so predictable. I love it. So I rock extended barrel, but I'm allowed a muzzle brake for obvious reasons. But if you see the recoil, it goes immediately straight up, which allows you to get those headshots, which just compensate for the damage. And I recommend using this. Um, 32 damage, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get that headshot anyway. And you usually do get to finish people off with a fast fire rate, but you just have to compensate for the fact that it's got to get 17 bullets in the magazine, 16 most of the time, and you have to kill people with that usually. You also have to, you also want to rock a vertical grip for the extra recoil, as you can see how much it helps with a vertical grip, um, making it go higher. If you go much more lower, straight towards the center of the body, and go straight up after. So towards the last few bullets in the clip would usually get someone. So then, guys, I'm going to tell you which to go with. I recommend going with the M590A1 shotgun, and then the SMG-11. I usually rock this in smoke as well, because you have the close quarters combat right here, and you also have the long range. Even this is pretty much all range. This gun, it's everywhere. But I wouldn't recommend going close range into it unless you know where they're going to be. But if you're skilled enough, you'll be able to kill someone anyway with this gun. It does not really require that much skill. I mean, it will require a bit of skill if you're trying to go for like spawn snipes, which I do a lot by going down canal, going onto boat supplies, going onto not boat supplies, the other garage bit, and just popping headshots. And M590 90A1 90. I keep saying 90. It's pretty good. Take them down and then finish them off with like an SMG-11, or I don't know, you take one person out, take down the other person, switch to the SMG-11 and sorted. I recommend going for that for the short range. This is pretty much amazing for anything. Like, is this close combat? But no, it does freaking anything. Like, just cross maps anything. So we talked about weapons. I recommend going M509, the shotgun and the SMG-11. You just always rock that, if I was you, in my opinion. Gadgets, it's up to you. It's your personal preference. Like, if I do play against hostage or something, I rock the stun grenades, not frags. Of course, I'm gonna rock the stuns. Stuns are the best by far in hostage. You don't want to kill the hostage. Frag grenades really are a pain in the. Well, it depends. Like, I use, being that it's Sledge, it's pretty. He breaks things down, but say there's like there's like a castled wall, and you want to sledge it. You don't want to sledge it. But if you're gonna run up to it, sledge it, it's gonna give you a lot of it's going to make you vulnerable to people coming behind you and killing you. So throw a grenade, it destroys it. It's pretty cool. Stun grenades, it depends, because frag grenades can be used in so many ways. Stun grenades are awesome as well, but I recommend going with frag grenades. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy. That was the first thing of best in class. I'm probably going to call it best in class, and then the character, so Sledge. So yeah, I'm like overall cap all over again. Overcap. No, I'm gonna cap over it all over again. It's the shotgun and then the SMG-11 because short range absolutely decimates, takes them down, finish them off with like a sledge kill, which I do sometimes. Okay, it's an awesome breaching tool. This is pretty much your breaching tool. I'm gonna be honest with you. It makes holes through the walls. You can use a setup with smoke, right? You make holes through the wall. I use it for favelas. Make holes through the wall. SMG-11, boom, dead. Sorted. So yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy. And next up, let me know what you guys want to see. I was thinking to do faction next, but wherever's on the priority list, whatever you guys tell me to do, I will do. And yeah, guys, hope you did enjoy, and peace.